I'm going to be showing you how to get all the collectibles within the 4th level of Hot Fuzz, Aisle 4 Uproar within Funko Fusion. Let's get started. Alright, starting off here with Silver Crown at number 1, so from the start of this level, you're going to see Skinner there, but if you just make a right, there's going to be a silver chest kind of out in the open here, and you can just open it up, no strings attached, to grab Silver Crown number 1. So moving on to Silver Crown at number 2 now, if you head over here to the right, near the destroyed mansion, there's going to be a chest in this little garage area. Try to open that. There's going to be some purple goop that spawns on top of it, which of course means there's going to be a bunch of enemies from all the different franchises throughout the game that are going to attack you. So I got a dinosaur attacking me there from Jurassic World, got some ice people attacking me, got some people from Scott Pilgrim, got the Thing people attacking us, all sorts of stuff. But after you take all those enemies out, you'll be able to open up the chest and grab Silver Crown number 2. Next up, we're going to grab the amber piece for this level. So if you head over here into the antique furniture store, just walk right in and grab the piece of amber. Now it's time for Silver Crown number 3, and this is a time-consuming one. So you're going to notice this giant egg here in the Swan Hotel little parking lot area there. And so what we need to do is lure 3 different swans to the giant egg. So to do that is we're going to go to a mold machine and craft a amp from the Scott Pilgrim universe. Switch it over to treble mode, and of course to use amps we need to switch to a character that has a guitar, so we're going to switch to Scott Pilgrim. And we're going to shoot the guitar, or shoot the amp with the guitar I should say, to break open this glass, and behind the glass is a swan. Now to get the swan to move is you have to craft a gramophone from the Umbrella Academy universe. And so once we have the gramophone, we can lure it over here to the swan, and then it'll follow you around. So just have it follow you all the way over to the egg, and that's going to be swan at number 1 of 3. Now the second swan's going to be located in this Tilly's restaurant over here, and when you walk up to it with the gramophone, it's not going to follow you right away, and that's because we have to burn some ice. I'm not totally sure why this is, like this swan just won't follow you at first, but what we have to do is we're going to craft a gas canister from John Carpenter's The Thing universe, and we're going to take this gas canister all the way over to the Tilly's restaurant. And out here in the back you're going to notice some ice, so we're going to shoot the gas canister to melt all the ice back here. And once all the ice is melted, then the swan will start following you. So I'm not totally sure what the logic is behind that, but that's just how it works. So that's swan 2 of 3. And the final swan is going to be here in front of the antique furniture store. This is the easiest one because you don't have to do anything special for it. Just walk up to it with a gramophone, draw it over here to the egg. Once all 3 are in place, it's going to reveal a silver chest, giving you Silver Crown number 3. Now we're going to go for the Foxxo Body part for this level. So we're going to walk over here to the spawn room of the 1st level of Hot Fuzz, here in the police station. And behind these boxes is going to be the Foxxo Body part. Next up is Silver Crown at number 4, and this is one of those ones where we have to hit 4 switches within a time limit. So we're going to go up to the blue mold machine and craft ourselves a bounce pad. We're going to set it right here, and once we do that, we're going to be able to hit all of these switches in time. So the first one's going to be right there, then we can jump up here with the bounce pad to grab the second one. Third one's going to be right here next to the entrance, and the fourth one is going to be inside the police station. If you hit all 4 of them in time, it's going to open up this silver chest, giving you Silver Crown number 4. Next up, we're going to get the green Protopart. So we're going to play the level like you would in story mode to open up this gate. And we're going to craft another bounce pad. And with the bounce pad, it's going to allow us to jump up here to this ledge, because up on this ledge is the green chest containing the green Protopart. And so once we open that up, we can grab it and deposit it into the nearest green mold machine, which is just out here, giving us the green Protopart. Now we're going to go for the red Protopart. So as you're playing through the story, you're going to have this boss fight against Michael. And inside the grocery store is going to be the enemy that has the red Protopart. He's going to be glowing red. If he doesn't spawn, you might have to restart the level, but I think he's pretty consistent in this level and always spawning in the grocery store. But take him out within the time limit, then you can grab his Protopart and deposit it into the red mold machine. Now back in the grocery store, if you head inside and make a left and go behind the meat counter, here in the back cooler is going to be the hidden KFC Bucket, so shoot that, giving you the KFC Bucket for this level. Now next up is Silver Crown number 5, and for this one we need to go around and destroy 5 bananas throughout the level. It's going to open up this silver chest right here. So we're just going to start from the spawn room here. And so from the spawn, we're just going to make a left. Over here in front of the mansion entrance is going to be banana number 1. And then in the destroyed mansion area back here behind it is going to be banana number 2. And then the rest are going to be located kind of in the grocery store. So we're going to make our way over there. And I actually had one banana trigger during the boss fight with Michael, which I'm going to show you here in a second. Once you get into the grocery store, over here on the right side against the wall is going to be number 3. And then here's the one that actually triggered during the boss fight. It's going to be against the back wall here. Here you can see it. Here's the footage. This is where Michael directly hits it right there. So that is the 4th banana. And then the final banana is going to be after you defeat Michael. You're going to get the fun key. And then in this kind of back room area against the wall is going to be number 5 out of 5. Once you find all 5, this chest will now be able to be opened. Open it up and grab Silver Crown number 5. Next up is Silver Crown number 6. So here behind the grocery store, there's going to be a weak piece of glass. And so what we need to do is craft ourselves an amp to break that open. So we're going to go over here to the nearest mold machine, craft the amp, and then of course we also need to be playing as a character that has a guitar so we can actually use the amp. So we're going to switch over to Scott Pilgrim. We're going to pick up the amp, take it over to that glass. Looks like it's like from a old cooler of some sort. But yeah, we're going to switch it over to a treble mode, shoot on it a few times, break open the glass, open up the chest, and get ourselves Silver Crown number 6. And last, we have the vinyl chute for this level, so you just have to go around the level and collect 30,000 vinyl and deposit it into this chute. Now, you'll notice in this footage it says 60,000. That's because this was recorded before the September 23rd update, which reduced the prices of these vinyl chutes. But guys, that is going to be all the collectibles here in the Aisle Four Uproar level here in Funko Fusion. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Like this video if you enjoyed it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more content like this. See you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.